Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm so excited to see you today. Really excited because I have some really good nuggets for you as it relates to juniors. And so I am Dr. Pamela Ellis, the education doctor, and my firm Compass College Advisory partners with busy parents to help their teen find a college that feels like home without overpaying. And the results of our work is that 95% of our clients have been admitted to their top choice colleges, and the average scholarship is $75,000. I was just talking with a mom who has a junior just today, and I just wanted to hop on and share these nuggets with you that I shared with her because they are going to make all the difference in terms of you supporting your junior with getting big scholarships. Big scholarships, all right? That's what we want. We want to make sure that not only do they get into their top choice colleges, but they have the money to go as well. And you, as a parent, don't have to come out of your pocket to pay for it. So I'm just excited to share this with you. So, anyway, let me just mention before I get into it that I have coming up College Prep Made Easy. And I know that I've been talking and talking about it. So, College Prep Made Easy is coming up this weekend. So, you have to be there. Oh, my goodness. Especially if you have a junior, you need to be there. So, College Prep Made Easy is just for you. It's all about supporting parents with preparing their teen for college, being able to position them and support their success with getting into their top choice colleges and getting scholarships as well. I know that it can be so stressful and overwhelming to help your teen through the college process. But hey, we're going to make it real easy. We're going to break it down and make it real easy and have a lot of fun doing it. So make sure you go to collegeprepmadeeasy.com and join me there. Now, for those of you who are joining in, please type in the chat where you're joining in from because I would love to know where you're joining in from. If you're listening to the replay, type replay in the chat because I want to hear from you as well. So let's get into this. Oh my goodness, so much to share with you. And the tips that I'm going to share with you around supporting your junior with getting scholarships are going to be some tips that you probably haven't heard before. So they're going to be really good, really good. So, what's the first one? What's the first one in terms of getting big scholarships for college? Now, for your junior, you may not know this, but there are scholarships that are earmarked for juniors. So I have had students in the past to apply to a number of junior only scholarships. And these scholarships are available to them. For many of them, they will be writing an essay for them. But one of them in particular, even is a full ride scholarship. And so the way that works when your teen applies to these scholarships is that the scholarship funding agency will actually hold that money until they start college. And once they enroll, the monies will go directly to that college on their behalf. And that's how you can get tuition, room, and board paid for. Okay. And that's through applying to a scholarship in junior year. And so definitely check those out. Each month in my newsletter, I'm sharing the different scholarships that are coming up, and there are scholarships that are available to juniors that they can apply to at any time, at any time. And so those are just really key in terms of making sure that they are, on top of these different scholarships that are coming up that are earmarked just for them. Now, when we meet for College Prep Made Easy this weekend, we're going to get into some of those things. And that's why I want to invite you to join us. All you have to do is go to College Prep Made Easy and just join us there. We're going to have a great time. It's our one-day virtual event to make sure that parents have everything they need to prepare, to position, to plan for college for their teen. Now, here is the next goodie that I want to share with you around supporting your junior with getting big scholarships. And again, this one is probably one that you haven't thought about or haven't heard about at all. So I'm going to drop it on you right now. Now, this second one is applying to summer programs. Oh my goodness. Now, I know that's one that you haven't heard before, but yes, it's applying to summer programs. Now, why do I say that? So there are a number of summer programs all around the country. And these programs usually require that students apply, that they submit their transcript, they submit an essay, and they also submit a very important document, which is a teacher recommendation. Yes. So let me tell you this quick story. So I had a student, wonderful young woman, who was interested in engineering. And so she decided that she was going to apply to 2 or 3 engineering programs. And one of the programs that she was really interested in was it was like 4 or 6 week program. So she was really excited about it. Her parents were also excited about her applying to this program. Mind you, she had taken some great courses, and she had also submitted really strong essays as well. So everything was all together. She had asked one of her favorite teachers in junior year to submit a teacher recommendation for her. So a few weeks later, she finds out that she's not admitted to the program. And I was able to call the program and just talk with them about, why her application was denied. Turns out that her teacher did not submit the recommendation letter. And you know something? This girl was really upset, and her parents were also upset. But here's the thing I shared with them. That's good information, because therefore, don't ask that teacher to write the recommendation for the college applications. So she then went on to get a full ride to the college that she ended up applying to, and she had a great teacher recommendation. It was from a different teacher. Now, I recommend summer programs hands down every summer, especially for my juniors. There are so many programs that are out there that are just for juniors. Not only does it give them a chance to put together their application portfolio and get a strong teacher recommendation and help teachers learn how to write for them, but it also gives them an opportunity to learn more about what they're interested in. And I know your teen may be thinking that they're not sure of what they want to do, or maybe they've already decided that they want to do X, whatever X is. Well, let me tell you, I've had plenty of students go to a summer program to do whatever X is, and they come back and they're just like, I don't want to do that. And that's great information. That's great information to find out sooner rather than later. So I highly, highly, highly recommend a summer program. Now, you see there, collegeprepmadeeasy.com. Let me just make one statement about that, and then I am going to get to my next point, and that is I want you to join us. It's coming up this weekend. We're going to have a great time. If you have a junior especially, you want to be there, because we're going to talk about those things that are going to support your success with preparing your teen for college and making sure that they are positioned to get in and get scholarships as well. So please join us at collegeprepmadeeasy.com. Now, let me share my third point. So if you're just joining in, please drop in the chat where you're joining in from. I'm talking about juniors and how juniors can get scholarships. So I've already shared 2 prior points, and I'm going to close on my third point, which I want to share with you. And this is something that oftentimes families will overlook. But let me tell you, this is where the real big bucks come from. And what your junior can do in junior year that's really going to support their success with getting the biggest scholarship dollars, it's going to be developing the right college list. Developing the right college list. And that may be something you hadn't thought about, but let me tell you, when I talk about the scholarships that our clients have received over the years, the average is $75,000. And in the last few years, students have received over $30 million in scholarships. That $30 million that I'm talking about, that's monies directly from the colleges, Yes, there are quite a few external scholarships that students can apply to, but you know how, teens can be. Sometimes they're not going to apply to those, but they will apply to the colleges. And so if they're going to be applying to the colleges and they can get money from there, oftentimes that's the only money they do get. It'll come directly from the colleges. And when I talk about developing that list of colleges, this is that list of colleges that are a great fit for your team. And so I'm not talking about, looking at a map and choosing colleges based on them being in a warm weather location, or choosing a college because you told them to, or because they like the name of it, or they like the team. What's a college that's a fit for them, a true fit for them, academically, socially, financially, vocationally, and culturally? So those colleges that are a fit for them, those will be the places where they're going to get their biggest dollars for college. And let me tell you, year over year, the scholarships come from the colleges. There are a lot of great colleges out there that can be a fit for them. And I encourage all juniors to work through developing that list of great fit colleges for them. And when they do that, oh my goodness, it's on. It is on, because next year when they are applying, it's going to make all the difference in terms of them being able to write essays that actually pop, essays that are going to really stand out in a compelling way when they are writing to a college that they know is a fit for them. So I want to encourage you all to, really take note of these 3 gems you just received: applying for external scholarships that are earmarked for juniors. Secondly, applying to summer programs that are just for juniors. And then thirdly, developing a college list that's a great fit for them. Now, I look forward to seeing you all at College Prep Made Easy. It's coming up this weekend. So please go to collegeprepmadeeasy.com so that you can join us and that you don't miss out on everything you need to prepare your teen for college and to prepare them in a way that's going to support their success with getting in and getting money. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. And don't forget to post those comments, because I want to see them. I want to answer and get back with you. Talk with you soon, and I'll see you.